Okay, so close this file. Alright. Okay, we're going to create a, drew a couple construction lines on the top plane on sketch 1, but I'm going to create a plane now. I'm going to, base it off the top plane and this line here, but I want to set the angle, and this is how you turn the angle on, to 70 degrees. I'm going to hide the sketch. Hide the sketch. Okay, I'm going to draw a 3D sketch, and you're going to see that drawing that plane in that last graphic was actually unnecessary. I think he was just using that to demonstrate. You can see what plane we're in right now, and this is actually defaulting to the front plane, the XY plane. But I want to constrain it along that line for 10 inches. Okay, and this one I'll just draw about like that and escape out of it. We'll go to dimension and turn this to 114 degrees for some reason. Okay. But now basically we still have the same problem we had last time, and that's this line. But we go to the front plane, I can select it, select that geometry and add a planar relationship. Okay, now that line is almost fully constrained, but we need to add a length to it. And he hadn't told me what that is yet. Okay, now that I've fully defined it, with the length, you can see that the sketch is fully defined now at this point. But you can still see what plane our relationship is to. So he actually didn't use the shortcut that I did, but anyway. Okay, now like I said, I'm still in 3D sketch mode. But when you click the line, click a line command, it automatically starts in the XY plane. But if you select the plane first, then it starts in custom mode. You can see how it's aligned to the plane that I just selected. So you can see how I'm drawing on it, and you can see the little yellow plane, lighting up. And you can still tab through the different axes, it's just that you're relative to that plane. And you can kind of see here, the line we just drew. So, it's definitely not on planar with these two lines. Okay, anyway, we're done with this, so we can hide it. Okay, now okay, but yeah, I don't have any idea why we're going to do this, but we're going to create a reference plane. Ah, shit. I guess it defaults it to that, but hold on. Create a reference plane. It's based on that plane and this line, and we want it being orthogonal, which it apparently is. So Okay, now I'm going to select this line and add an on-plane relation. So, as you can see, that's planar to those two lines, like I would have, I'm not surprised by that, but anyway. Alright, just remember, to deselect the plane, double click outside of it, and then when we go to draw our line, it's back in the XY coordinate system that we started with, and I want this to be out here like this. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to arbitrarily set that like that, and now let's put a dimension between these two, 36 inches. Okay, apparently when we created this plane, even though it's along that line, that's still not constrained to it. So double click the plane and take this line and add a on-plane relation to it. Now what that theoretically does is makes the plane so it's not movable. So okay, now that this pinhead waited until the fucking end to define this, because I can see this is underdefined from the get-go, but now they finally told me it's 4 inches. Okay, and we can see that everything's fully defined now. So okay, put fillets on that, and that, using this fillet command. Okay, let's close the sketch now. We're done with the 3D sketch. Oh shit. Now let's say the sketch on the on the right plane. Okay, we're in the sweep command. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm doing a sweep. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong, I don't know. Okay, we're going to unhide this sketch. And do a plane. We're going to select this line and this node and create the plane. Okay, so now we're going to go just draw a regular old sketch on the plane. A normal view and draw a fucking line like here. Okay, anyway, I arbitrarily drew that construction line there and finish this line here. Now let's go dimension some of these things, like God damn it. from here, but we're going to make it diametral, so make it 22 inches. Okay, so I'm done with the sketch. Okay, I created a new sketch now, and for some reason, I'm drawing lines. Okay, I want to make this 1/2 inch. But I'll draw these as this goddamn thing is so goofy. I don't think I'd ever want to use it. That like that. Nope. Son of a bitch. Control. Shift. Son of a bitch. I want this to be horizontal. Son of a bitch. Fucking escape, you motherfucking son of a bitch. Okay, it's a construction line there. Okay, I did a sleep on a circle I drew, on this path and this guide curve, but it's a little bit screwy, so you gotta go uncheck that so that it straightens itself out. Okay, apparently we're going to mirror this part now, and so select that face as a reference plane, and then we're going to go into our thing here and select this and this as our features to mirror. Okay, and I think we've had this problem before, but he was talking about it in the video. If you try to do it right now, it gives you build errors, and it says the geometric pattern option should be checked. I don't know, last time I might have had to uncheck it, but anyway, and it'll go ahead and build the thing. Okay, now this asshole, we used the features to model section. I'm going to undo that and select mirror, again, same plane, but instead of using the features to model, we can just select bodies to model. Okay, and that makes sense here, since that is a body. So you can just do it that way, and voila, we got a single resulting solid. Well, and also something I noticed too, oops, yeah, see, it automatically knew to select the body when I went into this, but we can do, instead of partial preview where it's doing that, we can do a full preview. So I guess it doesn't do shit. So anyway, that creates a little handlebar bracket thing, which is honestly rather complicated.